Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. While you're away, due to the finishing up of that last one, you guys probably missed this because it happened actually as soon as I finished saving the game is when it happened. Um, Finished guest star, I guess for some reason he can attack during like the thing, and I know you saw in the video where he was shooting at me for some reason during the fight against Arcano. Well, I finished the fight with Arcano and everything was done. I even talked to Tolfir because I went out and slept and came back. When I came back, he was here in the Archmage's quarters trying to shoot me. Came up trying to shoot me again. So I was like, okay, we got to fix this guy. So I did go back to my quarters in what's called, basically gave him a 24-hour grace period, went back to Solitude, went to sleep. I also ran around the map to each of the cities on the carriages, collecting as many health potions as I could. Midden was a little rough, especially I didn't have a follower with me. So what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to show you something because basically I'm just trying to be prepared. I'm going to do two things. First thing, I'm going to show you how to level up, the fastest way to level up destruction. And this is going to require me to go out of survival mode, but like I said when I first started this, survival mode is actually about not dying like during fighting, and this is just showing you a technique that's going to allow you to get level up a lot faster. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here where there's nobody around, because you can't really do it with anybody around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch myself to Falkreath, okay, because it shouldn't do anything on the other end. What it will do is it will do things on this end. So basically I've told Hilda to wait. I'm up here by myself. The spell is, first thing I gotta do is take myself out of survival mode. And the reason I'm doing this is one, because I do want my destruction up, but also I don't want to like disrupt kind of gameplay. So I'm going to show you two things. This is going to be the first thing I'm going to show you though. So I'm out of survival mode. I should be able to fast travel now. Let me make sure that's working first, because actually I'm not going to go too much. I'm going to Holder's Cairn because it's just outside and there's nothing really at it. So basically I don't want to electrocute anybody when I do it. So what you do is you go down and you pick, actually I gotta go select because I don't keep it normally equipped. The spell is Unbound Storms. And put it in both hands. Okay, get it on both hands. And all you do is basically get it going and then go to your map while it's running. And you go down to where we see Holder's Cairn. No, Holder's Cairn right there. And you just get there, and you can see there's no disruption, but you can see it now says level up. And when you go up there, I just went to level 84 in destruction. Okay, so on my way back, you see how it's affecting the horse? My unicorn won't mind because it's indestructible, but you can see where that will make a big difference if you're close by anybody else. And then I go back. Hilda, where'd you come from? I told you to wait upstairs. Actually, let's go check and make sure my unicorn's over here, because he did get zapped. I don't think he leaves me though for doing that. Just make sure. Oh, and real quick, so you know, it did level me up right there to 94, or basically, but I have 100 in destruction now. Okay, so let me put me back in survival mode. And I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. If you're interested in that, even if you're not doing a survival mode playthrough and you just want to level your destruction really fast, that spell can be found in the for sale, but also, oh, there's my horse right there, so we're good. It also can be found in Hobbs Fall Cave, and I did that early in the quest. I always go through that because it's right here from the Wizard College. In the middle of it, there's a chest that has all the new spells from Anniversary Edition in it, and that's what's in there. So that's the reason I go there. Okay, so anyway, now that we did that, we're going to do our first quest tonight. And what I'm killing off is the quests that are associated with the college or with individuals in the college, just so I clean up all the Radiant quests from the college. There's not a lot actually, and there is one that once you're a college member, if you get caught stealing, I believe at the college, you get a quest where you have to rejoin the rejoin the college. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down into the Midden, because there's a hidden quest. It's not really hidden, but it's, if you don't know about it, it's hard to kind of find. So we come down here into the Midden. This should bring us down, and we're going to head right down to the no, not to the, that's the jail cell. Head down here, down to the Atronach Forge is where we're headed to. Basically, you got to go down to Atronach Forge to get to the other place that we're going to go to. Because the other place we're going to is in the Dark Midden. And the Dark Midden is this way. Dark Midden is where we went to fight, to talk to the Augur. Oh, there's Open Dark Midden. The Midden Dark is what it's called, the Midden Dark. So we're going to come down here, we cross this bridge, and when you get up here to where we normally go to find the Augur is down here. This is the door for the Augur right here, and we're not going to the Augur, we're going to go the other way. We're going to go this way. And when you go up here, it brings you down to a area. You can see there's a crafting station here. And other stuff. Oh, there's a skeleton. Sounds like I heard creaking, so I believe there's a skeleton down there. I'm not really planning to fight anybody right now. I'm just trying to take you guys through this. Even though it's skeletons, it's not worth me fighting right now. I don't really need a two-handed sword. There's another one. I'm looking to see if the other guy had he's a two-handed sword too, so nothing but skulls and two-handed swords there. Anyway, we come in here and we find this Daedric glove. This is the first quest, and it's got activate ring fingers, and it's got an Oblivion quest, Oblivion marker in the middle of the glove. Now what this does, and you'll read it in the book here, there's a key on the desk. You're going to take the key, and then you open up the book and read it. And in the book it says, the missing students were found in the Midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered to keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities, peeled and bubbling skin on arms and the face, the conjurer's burn, as it's commonly referred to around the college. There's a little doubt that they were attempting to summon ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt in this theory to rest. I admit that I have never seen one like it, a large segmented sculpture of a gauntlet the Daedric sigil emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to remove it were in vain. I must show it to the Archmage set off, so that means it happened way before uh, current um, time. And during his upcoming visit, perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't remove the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with the Conjuration Master and learn more. Okay, so basically we take the book and we've got the key. So once we have those, we just head right back. So it's not too difficult of a quest, and we're just going to go right back to the Arcanium. So we go up here, basically back the same way we came, getting over here across this bridge. There's a lot of paths in here, but you can get out into Skyrim at the bottom of this. I don't know if you can climb up through that on the outside of the college. Then go back to the Midden. I sip my cold beverage. And then we go to here. This takes us back down to the Atronach Forge, which is where we need to go. Atronach Forge is kind of the center point. If you can get here, you can get anywhere in the Midden. When I first played the Mage College, I was a little confused on the Midden where everything was. But over time, I've just kind of come accustomed to it. Okay, now this is the one thing that, like, if you want to go into the master's quarters, you go this way. If you want to go outside Midden, you go this way. And we're going to the outside, so we can climb the ladder up to the same place we came down at. Like I said, this is not a really long quest. We're going to go through the various quests that the students have as well. But this one I wanted to do first to kind of get it out of the way. The Arcanium is where we're going. And this is also kind of interesting. This one gives you a treasure map. It's up to you. You can destroy the dangerous guy that shows up. And it's kind of funny. He's not a red guard. Not Daedric, he's a red guard. Okay, now real quick about the chest. If you get caught stealing, you're going to get kicked out. So you have to go in stealth mode, wait till they're not looking. And then, okay, I'm also in charge of the Thieves Guild, so it's no wonder that I can get in that quickly. I don't know if that's true for everyone. If you haven't practiced your Thieves skills, you might not be as adept in getting in there. And I don't want to guess you guys' skill, so some people do pure mage, just stay up here at the college and do nothing but that. I do that myself. It just depends on my build. I just try and make the builds unique to the type of playthrough. Or actually the game setting, because once you complete the game, I think I've said this before, that once I complete this game, I'm going to turn it into a horror setting. And there's like, for example, there's one series of quests. It's called Dealing with Danger, and it completely changes like the game. Like some of the doors that you expect to be open are not open, and some of the players and NPCs act differently or have different dialogue. So it's really kind of interesting, and it adds like 8 new factions to the world of Skyrim. So you don't have just the Mage Guild, you've got different guilds. Some are, oh shoot, I came up here, I'm supposed to. But anyway, it's just gonna make it scary. Really dark, have to use freaking to creep around and figure out new quest lines that I've never done, because that's the point of getting mods to me, is expanding the game beyond what it is. So if I get new quest lines, then it's like you're playing another game in another world and it doesn't look the same. So that's what I do. It's up to you what you want to do. I can only tell you what I do. Okay, here it is. So now we're going to go, let's see, try. I don't remember the, what you call it. Okay. I don't think that worked. Yeah, that one worked. You got basically you've got to pick with the finger, and then if it doesn't go, just go back and try the next ring. Yeah, see the rings are going on there. Aim for the next finger. Okay, and then the last one. And it closes, and it should bring a Daedra here. Now this guy, he'll look like a red guard, but he is a Daedra. There he goes. And it's up to you, or he's dressed like a red guard. It's up to you if you want to fight him, and if you fight him, basically all you get is a couple of scimitars in his outfit. If you let him go, then you get a map from him of treasure. Okay, you're going back where you belong.
Where I belong is back aboard my ship on the Abyssian. You've no hope of defeating me, Doc. Don't bother. I'm a broker of bargains.
Okay, I'm listening. If you say not a chance, you have to fight him. What wealth is this? See, you can say banish to avenge or say I release you. So we'll say release. The reason I went for the loot, and it's up to you. I mean, you can destroy him, but you just don't get as much from destroying him as you do taking the map. And you know me, I'm more about the greed at this point, just getting myself back over 100. So I don't know if it marks it. Let me see if it marks it on my map. Oh, I gotta do that ritual spell too. That's for what's it called? Let me go down here and see if I can find his map. in the books. Oh, they'll exchange treasure map. Okay, looks like... Okay, somewhere on that island over there. You can see at the top there, it looks like the college, and it looks like back over there on the back side near the water. So we will go find his treasure. And while I'm in the Mage Guild, I'm going to try and do, since I've actually finished all their, all these other quests, I'm going to try and stay in the college Archmage robes, if at all possible. When I'm out running around, of course, I'm going to put my armor on, but when I'm running around in the college, I'm in the college mage robes. I did get, when I was going around getting my, I did get, let me see if this affects my weight. It does. I have my gloves on, but I put on the things. I think the Force-worn boots and gloves look really good with the robe, though. Actually, let's go ahead and put the backpack on. I don't actually like the backpack when I'm wearing the robes, though. Yeah, we'll leave the backpack off for right now. I'll put it on if I need it. I really love those robes, honestly, though. It's really nice set of robes. I will need to get Hilda. I think I made her wait out on that bridge. Check and see if I get Hilda. We're also going to, before we go out for the map, we're going to do a couple other things of the other quest, because a couple of them have things that they want you to leave for. First is Jazargo. He wants you to, well, I guess I didn't leave Hilda out here. I thought I left Hilda out here. Oh no, I made her wait on top of the building. I think I made her wait on top of the building. Oh, maybe. I'll check. Oh, wait, was that her running around? There she goes. What are you doing? Oh, I guess she didn't want to go in the Midden. Okay. Let me check the Arcanium first. Because each of the masters, they've also got quests as well, like Kodafing's Fang. That's one of the ones I have to get. So I have to find the masters. We've already done the one for except her. I don't think she has what's called. She just wants to know it's valid.
You consider restoration of valid school is not good. Note that it can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. What? No, not really, not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I am the weakest. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
I'm gonna go get some rings and stuff and come back and train with her, and then that way I can sell stuff back to her. I don't have anything to sell to her right now. So let's go to the student quarters. That's where everybody should be hanging out now. I'm gonna get theirs done first. One I think can be done pretty quickly. One is Jazargo just getting his. He gives you like 10 scrolls, I want you to test them out. That's pretty simple, you know. They're for undead, but they're really damaging. Like they damage you too. That's actually another reason why I wanted to have my destruction leveled up. Is because Jazargo thinks he's the man.
You are new here. Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
What do you need a master level? I should have those already. Actually, let me go talk to the other lady first. I think I do gotta talk to her first anyway. That was my fault. I thought he'd recognize my skill just because I've got 100, but I haven't done her quest yet. So we'll do her quest first. She gives a random place that you have to go to finish it though.
We all have you to thank for saving the college. Your position is well deserved. There's nothing more I can teach you. I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there. Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the region. Incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master. This is the only thing I've ever found. I think it's better off in your hands.
Okay, started the destruction ritual spell. So I've got another ritual spell I have to do. I've got to complete the book Powers of the Elements. I think that also requires me to leave. Actually, let me see what she's got for sale.
Tokyo is not. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I think most of these I have already. I think I've had these. I've really got to do her quest, I believe.
We have survived difficult times. We're better mages for it.
Let me see something real quick. Oh, illusion, I have at 100 too. Let me tell him.
The Eye of Magnus, here, lost. Slipped through our grasp. Oh, you might have learned.
Oh, I think I've already done his quest. Let me go back and look. Under illusion. Yeah, I've got vision of the 10th eye, so I've already done his quest. So conjuration and illusion are done. I've got to do the two for her and Tolfear. Because the alteration spell and then the destruction ritual. So we'll do the alteration first. I think I got enough stuff to do it. Let's see, Kozving's Fang is... Sorry, my map is a little confusing right now. Thought before it was in Highgate Ruins. What does he want me to go? It's a random one. It's not in there. let's go. It's got marked right here. Let's go ahead and get my horse and head out. Or my unicorn head. Keep wanting to call him a centaur. Looks like it's heading this way. Okay, there it is. Yeah, up above Nightingale Hall. I guess maybe there's a dragon out there I can use it on. I don't have I don't even see Colazine's Fang. Do I have it? I don't think I have it. We'll say it has it. It's I'll have to get the dagger first. That's what I have to do. So it's this direction, so I could take the longer route. I think the longer route to go back to my house. So I'm not going to take the long route. I'm going to head this way. I'm going to put my armor on a little bit. Especially since I'm riding right now. Not like I'm going to fight or anything, but as an archmage, I'm going to try and not fight. We're ignoring you, bear. It's getting really cold out here. But the Archmage robes are like 54. They're like the same as like some of the heavier armors as far as warmth. So I don't bog down my character. Basically, I'm just doing them one at a time. I don't think the Restoration Lady has a main spell for Restoration. I know there is one, because she's not the Master Trainer. You can only go to 75 with her. And the Lady in Whiterun, Danica Pierspring, the Gilder Green Tree, she has, she does the highest level restoration training. So I think her quest is actually the kind of master quest for restoration. I don't think there's a master for restoration, but we will see. I know hers she gets to 75, she doesn't. It never comes up as a question. Is there anything else to learn? It started to balance power because I walked too close to the Saints and Seducers. I know they're in an all-fire rush for you to do that quest, but This is one thing that somebody asked me the other day. What does it mean to do a in order quest line? Because I already decided the order, so I ignore everything else because I'm going to do them in order whether they like it or not. But when I get finished with all these quests, I won't have any other quests I'll need to do for the Mage Guild. So first I have to get the Fang, and then I have to get a dragon with it, but first I gotta get the Fang. And I know it's gonna be a while before I get a dragon, but I'll get it anyway, that way it's done and I can come back. Just like Farkas, I'm gonna have to go back for him too, but I've done everything I could do all the way up to this point. Let me do food. Cooked beef, and I'm well fed. I do gotta cook when I go back. I did go and raid every chest, like when I was going around for potions. I went and got every, I looked for almost every barrel I think in Skyrim trying to find salt pile. I think I got like 60 some of them right now.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Oh, well, he's not gonna give me a ride because now he will.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ready to go yet?
Yeah, it wasn't gonna let me go because I had those, what's it called, on. Get the cooking. Let's go around here. Because once I have Colazine's Fang, then as soon as I do run into dragons, I don't have to come back around here looking for it. I'll get it out of the way now. Not gonna let me go up that way. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not gonna let me get up here. Oh, there I go. this place. Oh. Yeah. Well, I went to the wrong spot. This is Forest. That's a sword from Anniversary Edition. Chrysamere. It's like a paladin sword. Pretty powerful if I remember right. Okay, I guess I gotta go Forest Hall to get it. So basically it's gonna make me complete Siege of the Dragon Cult to get it. I don't know if you've ever done Siege of the Dragon Cult. Siege of the Dragon Cult is a quest where you got a, is it here or is it up there? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see if I can get back up to my horse. No, I don't think I can. Okay. Let me see if this is actually the one that I'm in. I think it's inside that, what's it called, because it's pointing to up here. So I'm going to say we're doing Siege of the Dragon Cult. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm guessing, but I'm going to say we're going to do Siege of the Dragon Cult. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. This guy's lying to you.
You there, hold! If you're a true friend to Skyrim, you will help me in my mission. The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great battle of the Dragon Age, and their leader's man is reported to be behind the
Well, you guys are going to be mad. Because I'm going to carry a lot of stuff out of here. If you didn't know it, the Dragon Cult is it's full of ancient Nord armor. And I already know this guy's lying to me. So we're gonna camp here. But first, I'm going to let him have it with some flames. There we go. He's a liar anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna get heavy in here. I've got my armor with me. I can't sleep here. I think I can steal the alternate healing, steal the multiplier here. Where's my goat at? Come on, Hilda, where you at? Come on, Hilda. Let's see if she'll start following me from somewhere. I wouldn't survive mode. I'd pop up and then pop back down on the same spot and then she would appear. But, oh, guys sleep in this guy's freaking bed. I cannot. Okay, I hear her right there. There she goes. Come on, Hilda, let's make us a camp. Oh, I don't need to pick. Okay. So Dragon Call it is. You make a camp so we can survive the night and be ready to go inside. Yeah, I'm guessing based on this is just the only structure really up here. We'll know soon now because wait a minute. Well, it doesn't. The little symbol doesn't go on this door, so I know it's not outside. It's inside here somewhere. And this is what I was talking about, that each one of these guys you kill in here has the ancient Nord armor. Which is kind of funny. I don't know about if you know about ancient Nord armor. If you wear it in town, sometimes the guards will say, "Ooh, where have you been? You smell like you've been like digging up graves." It's pretty funny. But anyway, we'll go ahead and take all. So I'm coming heavy through this one because I like having some things I like to collect. Not everything, but I am trying to make money right now, so. I don't know if there's any place to sleep in here. We're probably not going to make it through the whole thing. We're almost at 50 minutes right now. But Tell you what, we'll actually just kind of close it off here. Oh shoot. Hildor, one of the danger guys, just got me trap banged. Okay, well, Dragon Priest daggers, I love those too. Oh, I know, it's weird. Okay, anyway, we've got in here, we're going to start moving through. I do got to be careful because there are a lot of traps and Hilda will get me killed up in here. But we will go through this. Yeah, see, you can see the little, what's called, so it's in here somewhere. But we're going to have to complete this whole quest. So, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Make sure you stay tuned next time. We'll go ahead and close it off here instead of getting going forward. Me and my Archmage armor or robes. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Let me know if you have any comments, things like that. And then also make sure you like and subscribe. And look forward for more episodes to come. Okay, you guys have a good night.